Ben, do you think Boris Johnson has done enough to hang on to his leadership, or will this sequence of peccadillos and scandals mire the rest of his tenure if he does stay in position?
Well, I certainly don't think he's done enough yet, but I do think it's very interesting that Prime Minister's question time is supposed to be when the Prime Minister is on the ropes, when he is being challenged on all of the things he's doing, and of course, at a time of scandal, when he's being challenged about the scandals. And what seems to happen is that Prime Minister's question time is actually the high point of what is going on with Boris at the moment. He gives a good performance. Keir Starmer fails to land any serious blows. But then after that, we descend into, again, a cycle of more scandals coming out and sort of ludicrous excuses and perhaps not the best spokespeople being put forward for the defence of the government. And that really draws a big question over the Prime Minister's advisers. But one of the things that I think is most interesting, which has been generally missed in this Partygate scandal, is that if you look at the Prime Minister's unfavourability rating, it dropped far more significantly in 2020 than it has over Partygate. So in the second 6 months of 2020, he lost almost 30 points in terms of unfavourability rating. It went from the 30s to now the 70s, which, 70% of people have an unfavourable view of Boris Johnson, which is bad. But the Partygate scandal only accounts for about 12% of that rise in unfavourability rating. So it's only about a quarter of what the public see as the problem. And I think the much bigger part of the problem is that Boris just has not been delivering on that mandate that he ran on, both in terms of his leadership election and in terms of the 2019 election, to deliver a patriotic, conservative Brexiteer government. That's, I think, the bigger part of the problem. Not to deny the significance of the Partygate, but I think what's happening is he's losing his base, and that's far more serious.